What is up, YouTube? I kind of wanted to touch base on something that I've been noticing a little bit going around. For whatever reason on YouTube, I've seen a lot of content creators kind of talk about the use of a flashlight on your handgun or your daily carry or whatever, and I think a lot of the information that's being shared, in my opinion, is kind of doesn't really make sense to me. I've seen everything from the extra weight, which I get that, whatever, if that's an issue for you, the weight, then you're probably carrying the wrong gun anyway. So, or you're carrying it in a way that's not real comfortable for you. So I would recommend probably trying to find a different everyday carry, just my opinion. However, I've seen things as crazy as if you're doing searches or you're doing building searches or clearing your house or whatever, that using a flashlight on your firearm is dangerous in some way because of the I guess the jump reaction to it. But come on, man. First of all, let's keep in mind, from a civilian standpoint, I'm a police officer, and I can tell you that on my service weapon, I have a flashlight. In the event that you're doing a building search, in the event that you're actually looking through your home, because let's face it, that's probably the only place that you're going to consistently be searching as a civilian, unless you're, a law enforcement officer. It's probably the only place that you would ever search with a firearm, generally speaking. And I would hope you would know everybody in there, because the person that actually, I'm not going to mention names because that's not what I'm into anyway. I'm not calling anybody out. It's just opinions. But in my opinion, you're probably going to know everybody in there. And if you're so jumpy that you're going to have a jump reaction and shoot somebody because you illuminated with a flashlight, I'm assuming it's not going to make a difference if you're using a handheld light. You're going to be that jumpy anyway, and you're probably going to shoot them. Or you're really, really insecure with your tactics and defense, and you need a lot more training, and that's not going to matter if you have a flashlight or not. So let me tell you this. This is just an extra tool. If you're comfortable carrying a firearm, if you're comfortable with the weight of this gun, and you're going to be carrying it anyway, then why not have a light? A light is obviously going to help in a lot of ways, because first of all, it illuminates what you potentially could be a threat or a target. Secondly, it allows weight on the front of the firearm, which helps mitigate recoil or felt recoil. So I would never advocate against not having a light on your day-to-day carry. Something would really have to come alive to show me another reason why. And if you're doing a building search, you're probably doing it at your home anyway. So I really don't understand why anybody would tell you not to put a flashlight on your firearm. Be careful what you listen to. Don't let somebody talk you into something because they're trying to promote something or trying to sell something else or whatever. The reality is, every tool that benefits you in your toolbox is there for a reason, right? So if you have the opportunity to be able to train with something, you become proficient at it, you get the best that you can at it. You take the time, you put in the reps, you do what you have to do, and you'll get better at it. Whether you have a flashlight on your pistol or not, you still need to be training. You still need to put the time in. But furthermore, if you're dealing with issues where you kind of, are getting too jumpy or whatever, and I understand, I've searched a lot of buildings at night because, like I said, I'm a police officer and I've done a lot of them. And I can see where it can be kind of frightening at times to go through certain places and not knowing what's coming around. But it's where you have to put the reps in. You have to train. You have to prepare. There's no replacement for preparedness. Never. As my saying that I always say when I close my videos, I'll say, if you train like you fight, you'll fight like you train. If you have insecurities about something, then train. Put your training in, put your time in, and make the differences. A flashlight is a tool. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You want a flashlight in your pistol? Put a flashlight in your pistol. Don't listen to a bunch of crap. Do your thing. Stay blessed. Stay driven. Stay positive. Light things up. Always. Illuminate everything. Jesus was the light of the world, right? Let's continue that. Love you guys. Stay blessed. Stay driven. Train like you fight. Fight like you train. See you.